Hey, what's up, guys? It's Josh from Austin Underground, and I'm here with Padge from Bullet for My Valentine. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Last show of many. We get to go home tomorrow, so happy days.
Awesome. Y'all guys already performed, so what was your performance like? I got to check it out.
It was good. We've done a few festivals out here on this run, and they just kind of keep getting hotter and hotter. And today was pretty brutal, longer set. But like I said, it was fun times, and what's done is done. Everything's packed away. You just get to go home. Happy times.
Yeah. Awesome. So you guys recently announced that y'all are signing a new worldwide deal with the Universal Music Group own label, Spine Farm Records,
Spine Farm, yeah.
And you guys are leaving Sony Music under RCA Records.
Yeah.
You guys have been with them for 10 years. So what was the decision process like to sign over to Spine Farm?
Dude, I mean, it's kind of the same, you know what I mean? It's just like who can do what for you, and it's like, well, you just go for the best deal, and you just hope that they tell the truth. But yeah, I mean, Spine Farm is kind of independent, but it's obviously under Universal. They seem like a really good up and coming sub label and stuff, and they've had their eyes. From what I gather, they've had their eyes on us for a long time, and they just offered us a great deal. We spoke to a lawyer, and he's like, "Look, this is a great deal. So let's just continue making great music. If the label can put it out and do what they can for us, then let's go with that."
Awesome. So y'all's latest album was released under RCA Records. It was Venom.
Yeah.
So what was the songwriting and recording process like for this?
Well, we did a bunch of pre-production in my garage. I got like a studio back home, and we busted our asses on pre-production, making sure that every riff, every drum fill, every vocal hook, every melody, everything was as best as we could make it. We didn't want to put any album fillers on the record. Album fillers when I say that, but we just wanted to make every single song on our record from start to finish as good as we could. So we spent a whole lot of time on pre-production, got the album together. Then we discussed producers. We went up to LA, met a bunch of producers, came up to Nashville, met a whole bunch of producers, but came down to one guy who we can totally trust, who was Colin Richardson, and his protege Carl Bown. And he was mentioned long before we started meeting producers, but totally can trust him because he's a king of metal production, and we just wanted to keep everything true to the band, true to the roots, and deliver balls out, fucking hardcore, hard hitting, brand new Bullet for My Valentine record. And I think we did really well because it's done so much better than, not so much better, but it's been the best album to date. Well received. Poison was different because it was the first release. But Venom is right up Poison's ass. If you, I don't know.
Awesome. Well, it's great that the album did so much success since its release. So you guys recently came out with a mobile app. So what was the idea behind this app?
We just wanted to blend everything that social media has these days and make it our own, so that the fans can interact and become essentially a little bit closer to the band, which I think is really important because social media does that. But when you have your own app, it's like the fans instant, they just click on it, and it's like technology's traveling so fast these days, it's mental. But when the fans can just click on and see what's happening every day and connect with other fans who go to the shows and stuff like that. And then there's obviously a premium option and stuff, and there's loads of like content on it. You can buy merch on there, you can buy tickets. There's a fan wall, like a feed. There's like the vault, which is like sort of, I wouldn't say it's locked, but if does become unlocked. It's just a whole bunch of shit, which is really cool, and it brings all of our fans a little bit closer, so we can interact with them as well, rather than go on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or whatever else is out there these days.
So the fan engagement on the app has been really
very well received. Yeah. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. So today was y'all's guys' last day in the U.S. before you guys head on home over to Europe. So you guys excited to start some shows over there?
Dude, I wish we had a little bit more time off. 2.5 days. It's not very good, but it's the name of the game. We are excited to go out there. The European Festival run. We kind of miss it every year and go back the following year. So it's like a flip flop in between 2 years. It's always great. It's always it'd be great to see our European fans in a field again, or numerous fields. But yeah, it's just I know, I'm just so fucking tired.
So what can the fans in Europe expect from you guys' live performance?
Oh, as much as we can possibly give. We've spoken about pyro, how much is potentially in the budget. So we're just going to basically blow our wad and make every show as good and explosive as we possibly can. Hopefully we can bring as much to the table as we can. As much as the budget allows us.
Awesome. So after touring through Europe and some of the other dates, you guys got the Warped Tour as well. You're coming back.
Yeah, we come back.
So after all the touring, what's next for you guys? You guys are signed to a new label, going hit in the studio. What's going on?
No, not this year. There was talk of a EP this year, but man, I mean, I hope it comes off, but I really don't. I have no idea when we could make that possible. Because the only real time off we have is in September. I'm going on a holiday, you know what I mean? It's like, screw this, man. I haven't been on holiday for 12 years. I need to go away. If that's the case, then I mean, perfect. I have no idea. I don't know. Hopefully new music soon. But like I say, we're booked up until December. So hopefully new music. If not, next year.
Next year. All right. Awesome. Well, we thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come talk
Thanks
with
a
us.
lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.